Hey guys, it's Heidi with the Six Pack Guinea Pigs, and this is the Trim in 20 program. Today we are going to do just a yoga workout or a yoga flow. We've been working really hard all week, so it's nice to let your body take a little bit of a break. It's not brutal, it's not hard, but it is going to work your body in a different way, and you still might be a little bit sore after this, but I want you to take it gentle, and we're going to stretch out those sore muscles today. Okay, we're going to start on all fours. We're going to do cat-cow. So as you breathe in, I want you to arch your back. And as you breathe out, round your back. Breathe in. And out. Round up as high as you can. Breathe in. Again, here I want you to think about keeping your shoulders back and down. Not up here by your ears. Keep them back. Even as you round. Breathe out. Two more. In. And out. Really round. Breathe in. And out. From here, I want you to push back into child's pose. Let your head drop between your hands. Just relax and breathe in deeply and out deeply. Just cover your nose. Take 3 deep breaths. And after your third one, you look up, come to all fours. Take your right foot, step it up between your hands, and your left foot up between your hands. From here, just round your back, come all the way up, rolling one vertebra at a time. Let your hands float up overhead. You can lean back a little bit if you'd like to. Bring your hands down and around in the prayer pose. From here, look up. Exhale, swan dive out over your legs. Your hands can touch the floor or up here on your thighs or your calves, wherever is comfortable for you. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in, bend your knees, bring your hands to the floor, look up. Breathe out and step your right foot back and let your knee drop to the floor. From here, breathe in and come up and reach back. Think of arching your body up and away from your legs. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Inhale, step your left foot back. Drop down to your knees, and then lower your body all the way down to the ground. Inhale, look up. Cobra. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, come to your knees, press back to child's pose. Exhale. Inhale, step your right foot in between your hands. And inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to the floor, and step that left foot up next to your right hand, your right foot. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold down into forward fold. Inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time. Let your arms float up overhead. Exhale, bring them back and around to prayer pose. We're going to repeat that on the other side. So inhale, look up. Exhale, swan dive out over your legs. Inhale, look up, hands to the floor. Exhale, step your left foot back and drop your knee down into the ground. Inhale, come up and arch back a little bit. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your right foot back, drop to your knees. Come down all the way down to the ground. Keep your elbows tucked in next to your body. Shoulders back and down. As you inhale, come up to cobra. And exhale, back down. Inhale, push back. And exhale, relax. Inhale, come to all fours and step your left foot in between your hands. And keep rising up. Exhale, drop your hands to the floor. And I'm kind of lost. Oh yeah, step your right foot up between your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time. Allowing your hands to float up overhead. And then around to prayer pose. Okay, again, we're going to add on a little bit and I'll give you some more options of what to do. So inhale, come up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Again, drop to your knee. And come up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step that left foot back. If you want, you can stay here in plank pose. Keep your belly button pulled in towards your spine. Or you can drop to your knees. But from here, keep your elbows next to your side as you drop all the way down. You don't have to bring your body all the way down if you don't want to. But you can push forward and directly up into up dog. And press back down into down dog. Breathe in. And exhale. Lift your right leg up towards the sky. And just hold it there. Open up your hips so that you're turned out a little bit. And then you can let your right knee bend and drop. Let that leg drop behind you. Breathe into your side body. On your next inhale, bring that right foot up in between your hands. From here, drop down onto your left knee. Arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to the floor. From here, you can either step that left foot up between your hands on your inhale, or if you like, you can bring it up into a standing split, and then bring your foot down. Whichever you like to do. Hands to the floor, inhale, look up. Or they can be up here on your thighs or on your calves. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. On your next inhale, hands out to the side, engage your shoulder blades onto your back, and come all the way up with a flat back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to prayer position. And the other side, so inhale, look up. Exhale, swan dive out and over your legs. As you're coming down, focus on keeping your shoulder blades squeezed together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Drop to your knee. Come up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Again, you can stay in full plank or you can drop to your knees. Keeping your elbows tucked into your side. Lower down into chaturanga. Push up into up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Raise those hips high up towards the ceiling. And push away from your body with your hands, keeping them fully flat into the floor. And breathe, inhale, and exhale. From here, lift up your left leg. Then bend your knee. Let your hips drop open. On your next inhale, bring that left foot in between your hands. From here, drop down on your right knee, hands up overhead, and back down to the floor. Again, you can just step your right foot up between your hands, or if you'd like to take that standing split, go ahead. Exhale, both feet together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, arms out to the side. Engage your shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Pull your belly button in. Then come all the way up with the flat back. And exhale, hands together. Okay, we're going to change it up a little bit. Inhale, look up. Exhale, swan dive out and over your legs. Hands to your calves, or on your thighs, or to the floor. Look up. Bend your knees, hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. this time, plant your foot and angle your foot about a 45-degree angle out. From here, come all the way up. And back down. I'm going to do that one more time. Come up. And hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Keeping your elbows tucked in next to your sides, so you're going to lower into chaturanga. Again, you can drop to your knees if you need to. Push up in an up dog. Exhale, push back to down dog. Take an inhale. And an exhale. From here, lift up your right foot. Bring it in between your hands. Plant your left foot, angle it out about a 45-degree angle out towards the wall. From here, come on up, try to keep your hips square to the wall in front of you. Hands come up overhead, look up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. We're going to come up again, so ready? Come up, inhale. Really keep those hips forward. Exhale, hands down to the floor. From here, you can step your left foot up next to your right, or you can take that standing split. And then drop your foot further. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Ooh, don't fall over. Inhale, arms out, squeeze your shoulder blades, come up with a flat back. And hands to prayer. On the opposite side, arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Step back with your left foot. Plant it on the ground. Foot angled out. Hips square to the front. And you're going to come all the way up on an inhale. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step your right foot back. Lower down with your elbows next to your body. Chaturanga. End up pushing the up dog. And back in down dog. Lift up your left leg. And bring it forward in between your hands. Plant it squarely. Turn your right foot out at a 45-degree angle. Keep your hips square to the front of the wall. And come up on an inhale. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step your left foot back. No, we just did that, just kidding. Hands to the floor. You can either step your right foot up next to your left or come into that standing split. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, arms out to the side, squeeze your shoulder blades, belly button in, come up with a flat back. Exhale, hands to prayer. Good. From here, we're going to go take your right foot, step it back behind you, angle it out to about a 45-degree angle. You're going to come up. This is warrior one. You're going to open out into warrior two. So here, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Left leg is pointing forward. Right foot is pointing that way. Sorry, I'm not a yoga teacher. I'm working on this. But your body opens out and you're facing towards me now. From here, look up, look over your left palm. Reach forward. Actually, take that palm, face it upwards towards the ceiling. Reach forward, come up and over. In a half moon, I think this is half moon, half crescent, that's what this is. From here, come back to warrior two. Bend your left elbow, place it on your knee. Extend your right arm up and overhead. Next inhale, shoot that arm, keep your shoulder blade back and down, bring it over your head. And on an exhale, see if you can bring that right elbow across to the outside of your left knee. You may need to come up on your right hand, on your right toes for this. As you're here, press your palms together, and you're going to press and twist open to that left side. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Really good. Step that left foot back. Lower it down into chaturanga. Push into up dog. And push back to down dog. Breathe. Take another breath as you're here. Focus on trying to drop those heels to the floor while with your shoulder blades keeping them pushed back and down away from your ears and lifting up through your hips. From here, bring your right foot in between your hands. And I'm going to come to the opposite side so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Let your left foot turn out at a 45-degree angle. Here, come up to warrior one. Hips square towards the front wall. Then you're going to open out into warrior two. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and together. You could almost flap your arms here and feel like they're not really working. They should almost feel weightless. Breathe in. And breathe out. And an inhale, turn that right palm up towards the ceiling. You're going to reach forward. Then come up and arc back into crescent. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath. Really fill in that side body with your breath. One more breath. And as you exhale, come back into warrior two. Bend your right elbow, place it on your knee. Bring that left arm up overhead. Keep your shoulder blades back and down. Breathe in. As you exhale, bring that arm overhead again, keeping your shoulder blades back and down. Don't let your shoulder come up by your ear. Keep it back. Now you're going to take this left elbow out to the outside of your right knee. Hands together into prayer, and you're going to twist away. Keep those shoulder blades together. And breathe. Inhale, come up. We'll go one more time in warrior one. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step that right foot back. In the lower down into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, to down dog. Inhale, pick up your right foot, Exhale, bring it, but bend your knee and bring your knee in between your hands. From here, drop your body down onto the floor. You want to keep your hips squared towards the front of your mat. If you can, play around with the position. You can have your foot really close to your body if you're not very flexible, but if you're a little bit more open, you can take that front foot, that right foot, and pull it away from your body. The most important thing is to keep your hips square. The most important thing is to keep your hips square towards the front of the mat. Don't let them open out. Don't drop to one side. Keep yourself square. From here, just place your hands, one left hand on your foot, right hand on your knee. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward over that right leg. You can bring your arms out in front of you and rest on your elbows. You can cross your arms and just relax your head. Allow your body to drop down and to sink into this pose a little bit. It feels really good. This is pigeon. Again, keep your hips squared towards the ground. Don't open up. Your next inhale, press gently back up. Let that right foot come out and back behind you, and bring it down to the floor. Here, lower into chaturanga, push up into up dog, and back into down dog. Raise those hips high in the air. Take a breath. On your next inhale, raise your left foot up behind you. Bend your knee, bring it in between your hands. We're going to do pigeon on the left side. So keeping your hips square towards the front of the mat. Look up. And come forward on an exhale and allow your body to just settle over that left leg. And breathe. On your next inhale, bring your hands to the mat. Look up. Take that left foot back behind you. Come into chaturanga. One more of these. Lower down into chaturanga. Push into up dog. And back into down dog. Take a full breath. Then drop your knees to the mat. Come to all fours. And push back into child's pose. From here, drop your hips up to the right side and take your hands and walk them out over the left. Take 3 breaths here. On your next inhale, walk your hands to the center. Bring your hips square. Then on an exhale, drop your hips over the left side and walk your hands out to the right. And take 3 breaths here. On your next inhale, bring your hands towards the center of the mat and drop down into child's pose. On your next inhale, walk your hands in towards your body. Come to a kneeling position. From here, just take your hands, turn your palms up towards the sky. Let your shoulder blades drop back behind you. And close your eyes and just breathe 3 deep breaths. Take the tip of your tongue and touch the roof of your mouth. Let your mouth relax. Here, place your hands down in front of you and out to the side and lie down on your back. Let your legs fall open, let your arms fall open, let your whole body relax into the mat. Breathe in deeply and exhale deeply. Take 3 nice deep breaths. Allow your breath just to normalize. And you can stay here for as long as you wish. And just relax. When you're finished, you can roll off to the right side. And push your body up in a seated position, sitting position. And just sit in a cross-legged position for a few moments and take 3 deep breaths there. And set your intention for the day. Where do you imagine yourself? What do you imagine yourself doing? After your 3rd breath, bring your hands towards center. And namaste. If you've liked this yoga flow and you've liked this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to hit the like button down below. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube and to follow the links below to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. And I'll see you next time.